Welcome back to Rock Reacts. We got another vocal analysis today of Ren. So I'm so excited about this. This just came up in my feed, so I was like, okay, I'm excited. I want to check this out. This is Right Here, Right Now from Fatboy Slim, and I have a suspicion of why this came up. I was actually looking up a song called Mummy Dust by Ghost from the Right Here, Right Now movie. So I think that's why it came up. But anyway, it's a blessing in disguise, I think. So let's check it out together. And we're going to analyze his vocals. I'm excited about it because I know this song. Right here, right now. So I'm excited to see what he does with it because he always does something like spectacular. So let's get into this and just see what Ren has in store for us. Now, if you don't know me, I'm a professional singer for over 30 years and professional vocal coach for over 20 years. And I analyze vocals. I'm going to stop this a lot. If you're interested to join me on lives and things like that, join my Patreon. Links down below. But let's get into this now and see what Ren has in store for us. That's the dog. This is the dog cam. Look, I don't know what I'm doing here. in case you want to check in with the dog, she's right there. Let's go. I love this Fatboy Slim retake.
Weekend ravers, packs of quavers, blurry nights and Rizzler papers, bus pass savers, record players, turn them up and wake the neighbors. Find your savior in a Jaeger, drink it now, regret it later. Dodgy.
When was this done? I just have to check this out because when was this? This was 3 years ago. So interesting. His voice, it sounds a little bit like he has a cold in this. Now, just because his voice sounds different, the tonal quality of his voice sounds different. It sounds like when somebody has a cold, like listen.
Packs of quavers, blurry nights and Rizzler papers.
A blurry max. It sounds like he's a little bit stuffed up. Sounds like he's a little bit, and I don't know. It's like, maybe not. Maybe it's just the way he's singing back then. Maybe would have been maybe a little bit more pushed in the sort of when people talk about singing in the mask, they talk about singing up here, like, and then that tends to get people start going like this, and then they put the sound like that. That's also a technique that people will do, like in kind of some rap scenarios or stuff. So I don't want to get too sidetracked, but it just sounds a little bit different than what I'm used to hearing come out of Ren. So
bus pass savers, record players, turn them up and wake the neighbors. Find your savior in a Jaeger, drink it now, regret it later. Dodgy flavors, misbehavior, morning after mashed potatoes. Britain.
You see that morning after smashed potatoes. There's like it almost sounds like a little bit like, I mean, if you know Ren, you know Ren's voice. I mean, I know there's a lot of super fans. The Renegades will tell me below. They'll tell me the entire story about the day of recording. And I love that because it's like, how do these super fans, like the Renegades are something special, man. They know like so much stuff about Ren. It's absolutely insane. The guy, like, he can't hold any secrets, I'm sure. But it sounds a little bit like if you were to hold it as like, oh, that made my nose tickle. But, you know, kind of if you do that, it sounds a little bit like that. There's also a little bit of a raspiness to his voice here as well.
The papers, bus pass savers, record players, turn them up and wake the neighbors. Find your savior.
Find your savior. Find your... Now, he does that kind of regularly. Find your savior. It's almost like just a breath going through the vocal folds before they connect. Find your savior, because it's kind of like they talk about, vocal coaches talk about this cry technique. Well, the cry technique is this, All that is the vocal folds, the breath going through the vocal folds before they connect. Like sounds like a goose honking. Find your favorites, honk, honk, honk. You know, so it's funny. Like if we find animal sounds and stuff and like attribute that to various types of things with the voice. Anyway, let's move on because like, I'm really gotten to listen to this too much, and I know you guys are hating on me, some of you.
In a Jaeger, drink it now, regret it later. Dodgy flavors, misbehavior, morning afters, mashed potatoes. Britain, God save our Great Britain. Cans of Stella, fish and chips, and Hollyoaks and bad decisions. Hypocrites and politicians. £2 scratch card on a mission. Mug of Tetley's, it's tradition. Super noodles, malnutrition. Living on the streets of Britain.
I love this. It's like so cool. He's like, all of these things. If you're from the UK and or Ireland, like I'm familiar with the UK, living in Ireland and stuff. I know a lot of the stuff that he's talking about, and it's funny the way he's just taken this. And I know he put the lyrics down below in this. So if you go watch the original video, you can see the lyrics of all the stuff that he's talking about, and you can go Google all this stuff and see what he's talking about. But it's like mug of Tetley's, that's tea. He's like cans of Stella. Like, what else is he talking about? Oh God, it's just the lyrics are just so cool. They're clever yet have this kind of simplicity to them. In what he's talking about, like kind of just like average everyday things. But he's talking about life in Britain, which is really cool. Like kind of just average person life in Britain.
Now, right here, right 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 now, right here.
That's hilarious how he's like, hey, that's Victus, isn't it? I was gonna say that's Victus, and is it younger? 3 years? Oh gosh, darn it! Fat fingered the thing that. Yeah, I think it is. It looks a little bit different because he's younger in that. But like, don't crucify me if it's not. I know people are like, no, it's not, you idiot. It's just fair enough. But he stole the can of Stella from him, ran off, and then he came back and got it. Cool.
Broken, hella skin, sign on benefits. Eye for an eye, do a line for the hell of it. Prime time deficit, as bold, decadent. Cuts and bruises on my exo, Stellington. Don, Diggy, I'm Don, diligent. Yes, I'm addressing the room with the elephant. Dress so elegant, Nike, veteran, 1990s tracksuit wearing.
He's just got this bright buzz to his voice. That's just so beautiful. Like, it's just, it's so pleasant to listen to. And it's like, it just got such this particular style, like when he sings. Like, just go back to this. But
my exo, Stellington, Don, Diggy, I'm Don, diligent. Yes, I'm addressing the room with the elephant. Dress.
Yes, I'm addressing the room with the elephant. You hear that? If I had to kind of, you have it. It's just this really good vocal fold closure. A bright vocal fold closure is how to get that kind of brightness in the sound, and the way he enunciates things. It's just so, listen to this.
Elegant Nike, veteran, 1990s tracksuit wearing. Oh, when I do laps on the track with my flow.
Let me go back to this part here.
Broken, hella skin, sign on benefits. Eye for an eye, do a line for the hell of it. Prime time.
Do a line for the hell of it. For the hell of it. So you like, kind of, that's the way he enunciates stuff. It's just so rhythmic, and it just the cut off of the ends of it, and it's just so cool. It's so unique, so rare.
As bold, decadent, cuts and bruises on my exo, Stellington, Don, Diggy, I'm Don, diligent. Yes, I'm addressing the room with the elephant. Dress so elegant, Nike, veteran, 1990s tracksuit wearing. Oh, when I do laps on the track with my flow, call me the baker. I need dough, king of the north.
Listen to that. I need dough. It's kind of he does that a lot. This I need dough. It's really kind of a small. I need. It kind of a forces a nasal sound on purpose, right? For the kind of, it's the kind of character of that particular part of how he's trying to sing that, just to get a little bit of a different sound to it. But
King of the North, I'm the new Jon Snow. Game of Thrones, climbing up the window, up the wall. And I hop your
oh yeah, so I didn't go back to that part.
Call me the baker. I need dough.
I need dough. You hear that kind of I need dough. I need dough. If you know what I'm getting, that's kind of like how he's doing it. But it's just doing it kind of just a little unique thing to throw in. Kind of just the way he just plays around with different enunciations. He's just so playful with his style.
King Count of the North, I'm the new Jon Snow. Game of Thrones, climbing up the window, up the wall. And I hop your fence parkour, and I break down your front door. And I'm meeting with your lover, cause I love her. I'm a going undercover with no rubber. I'm a fucker, I'm a real jiggy bugger. On the front door, shit.
Oh man, that was cool. I gotta go and try back to do that, but he's like shifted to this different stylistic approach here now. This is like incredible, like take a total shift in gears here.
And I break down your front door, and I'm meeting with your lover, cause I love her. I'm a going on.
It goes down to a lover. It's just like, man, just mixing up the style. So cool.
No rubber, I'm a fucker, I'm a real jiggy bugger. On the front door, shit.
I gotta try to do that. We're gonna knock together, you ready? Goes after Cheeky Bugger. Does he do 3 knocks? Let's try.
And I break down your front door, and I'm meeting with your lover, cause I love her. I'm a going undercover with no rubber. I'm a fucker, I'm a real jiggy bugger. On the front door, shit, it's a brother. He's a mean mother sucker. He threw me an uppercut, so I duck it in the diver. I'm still covered in saliva. He's a psycho and it's primal. It's a game of survival, so I bolt for the back door. Pray to the Bible that my legs go Usain Bolt. I hold right here, right now, that my feet don't fail me now. Back there, back then.
I love these people over here like, what the hell are they wearing masks? I wonder if it's 3 years ago? Was that still mask time, or are these just these people that are still wearing masks? I saw somebody today in the shop. Okay, so this lady over here is not wearing a mask. But she's like, what did we get ourselves into, Joseph? This is insane. And they're shooting some sort of a music video. This is hilarious. I love this. Where is that? Anybody know? Somebody hit up the location of that, like kind of this boardwalk. Is that in Brighton? I don't know. Anyway, maybe it is. Look, the dog's gotten annoyed with me, so let's move on.
I go back, way back when, like this, like that, with the weight of the world on my back. Breathe in, relax, got a fat boy slim on a track.
Yeah. What if he's like, oh my gosh, wow. That was cool. It was like he banged that out and like, I mean, I'm sure he probably did a few takes, like, but the way, and the weather wasn't with him, but it's the UK weather, but that was such a cool song. I love that. It was such a cool take on that song, which is an incredible hit. But yeah, it's a nice take on that. Let me know what you think about that in the comments below, and join me on Patreon and hit like and subscribe and give me some money. You could hit the thing. Thanks to donate, please. God, I love you. Thank you very much for watching. See you on the next one. Bye.